It's been face-to-face, the tour. That's what it's called. They've been travelling all around the place. They've virtually done Australia. They have a show to do very shortly at the MCG, so we'll cross over now to hello Molly and hello Elton and hello Billy.
Hi Daryl, how are you? Hi. Actually, I mean, like, when I look at us now, we're sort of like the Men in Black, really, aren't we?
Speak for yourself.
Well, Billy, you're the Men in Black.
It's kind of a sandwich thing going on here.
Yeah.
Obviously, Black is in. Can I just have to be polite here. I was not sure whether I should be calling you Sir Elton.
Yes, absolutely. Of course you do. Can you curtsy for me?
I can try.
Thank you.
Very well, thank you.
Down on your knees, Daryl. Thank you.
Now.
No. Hey, it's porno day.
Now, tell me, have you two gotten any closer now you've been doing this tour for so long?
Yes, but in fact, there's a Broadway musical been written about us called...
I can't get away from it.
Yeah.
Now, last night, was it perfect conditions last night in Melbourne? The weather was quite good. Was it very hot on stage, though?
Well, I found the ball was turning a little for my bit. You know, I was just trying to dig in a bit. No, they were perfect, weren't they?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Sound was good, audience was great, lighting was good.
Yeah.
It was nice.
My hemorrhoids cleared up, it was fine.
No.
I've got a studied stool.
I must say, it
That's
really
because
was.
of the hemorrhoids, yeah.
It was a great concert last night.
Yes.
I mean, the MCG looked amazing. The crowd were amazing. I mean, you both must have been so happy with it, you know?
Yeah, I was very happy with it.
Yeah, I was okay with it.
I mean, did
You
you ever
okay?
imagine you'd play at the MCG?
No, I thought I might be a waiter here one day, but never mind, never play it. No. It's beautiful. I mean, it's fantastic. I played at the Sydney Cricket Ground, we played at Adelaide, and there are places that, you know, because I like cricket. You don't.
I don't know cricket.
just hit you
Jiminy
on-
cricket. It's only
Jiminy cricket, yeah.
It's interesting because both of you, I mean, Billy, you'd be a baseball fan, and Elton, you are a cricket fan.
I'm a baseball fan too, because I sometimes live in Atlanta, and I'm an Atlanta Braves fan. Obviously, Billy would probably be a Yankees fan,
New
right?
York Yankees.
What do you think of Rupert buying the Dodgers?
Rupert who? Murdoch.
He got the Dodgers.
I know he got the Dodgers.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, Billy, you may not follow cricket, but you have one thing in common with cricket that Elton and I have never really experienced.
Balls.
No, bowled or
No.
made over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I was married, dear.
Oh, you were?
Yes,
Sorry.
yes, thank you.
Yes, right.
Speak yourself.
I was too, twice.
666 under there. Yes, he was. Twice. We hear about it every night. She brings the subject up.
Now, can I ask you about all the awards you both have won? Where do you actually put them now?
Well, I'm actually sitting on mine at this very moment.
Do you have a particular house that is full of plaques on the wall and what have you?
Palace, actually, full of them. Yes. No, I mean, I've got a whole sort of where the garages are. They're mostly hideous, all of them. The only good awards you get are the Oscars and the Ivor Novello Award, and then the rest of them you can just throw away, basically.
Well, no, hold on. The knighthood was fantastic, right?
Yeah.
And Daryl, if I just may do something here, right now, Billy, a long time ago, because at another stadium tonight here in Melbourne, there's a final called the Ansett Cup Final, which is the football thing, right? Now, we made Elton an honorary member of St Kilda, which Michael Gadinsky also follows. Oh, so there you are. We're making you an honorary member, right?
St Kilda.
But we have to take it a step further with Elton now, right? So just come over here, Billy. Now, Elton, can you just get on your knees? No, that's
A customary position.
Right. Right. Now just hold that like an orb.
Oh, there's Kylie Minogue.
Just hold that like an orb. No, just hold like that.
Metaphor, yes.
Like an orb, right? Okay.
dear.
Now we'd like to now.
It's not a Grand Prix, dear.
No, this is not the MCG. Like you kicked the ultimate goal.
Yes.
We have now made you a saint. So rise, Saint Elton, and you stay here.
It ain't Hilda.
And that is actually a life membership of our ticket.
Oh, thank you very much.
I want.
Well, good luck. You're playing the West Coast. What's it?
No, we're playing North Melbourne. The
Oh, no,
Kangaroos.
North Melbourne. Oh, the Kangaroos.
The Roos.
Kangaroos.
Oh, I don't want to ruin that
Hang
Versace
on a minute.
jacket.
Can I just come here?
What?
Trying to do that.
That'll be good for the promo. Now, guys, from Australia you go where to Japan next? Is that right? And you tour through Japan. Is that the end of it for a while for you?
We go to Japan from here. We'll be there for 2 weeks. Then we split for a bit, and then we get back together
Europe.
at the end of May to do Europe.
I have to go to Los Angeles first. I'm going to Los Angeles tomorrow for the Oscars.
Oh,
and
of course.
Then I have my Oscar party.
That's an annual thing, isn't it, the Oscar
It is
party?
an annual thing, and then I fly and meet Billy in Fukuoka, if you pardon the expression, on Thursday. Yes.
Can I ask you?
You're sweating, Billy.
You're kidding. Bullets.
Might be nice
Bullets.
to get a tip from you for the Oscars. Best Picture, Elton.
Well, anything with a tit in it's got a good chance, so I'd say Titanic.
Okay. Billy.
Billy?
Titanic, yeah.
What
Best
about
soundtrack?
Best Actor?
Best soundtrack, Titanic.
Yeah.
Billy?
Yeah.
Best theme song?
The theme from
Original.
Titanic, yeah.
All right, best actor.
Titanic.
Best
Matt
best
Damon,
movie
Matt
with
Damon,
Yeah.
yeah.
best movie with water in it.
Best water with water in Titanic. Yes.
No, all right, no,
Yeah.
best actress.
Best actress.
Oh, well.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Yes?
Yeah.
What about Judi Dench?
Or Judi Dench.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Best supporting actor.
Your
don't
turn.
know, I don't go to the
Best supporting
movies that
actor.
much.
Burt Reynolds or Robin Williams.
Burt Reynolds. Have you seen Boogie Nights?
No.
Nor your film.
I know, I've seen it. It didn't look real at the end, didn't you think? That thing? Looked like a candle in the wind, basically. It was just all sort of. Oh, yeah, thanks.
Now, Elton, have you put out the invitation list yet for your Oscars party, and who have you got coming?
Oh, they're all coming. Sherry Lewis and Lamb Chop.
You start at the top.
Yeah, I mean, I start at the top, yes. Edgar Bergen, and he'll be in the ashtray. No, they're all coming. We got Sharon Stone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, all the full Monty people, all the people from Good Will Hunting. And it's going to be incredible. And it's at Spargo this year, which is a great restaurant.
Oh, it is too. You've just had your an audience with Elton shown out here. It was shown very late at night on another network.
Probably so.
But it was fantastic. What gave you the idea to do that special, which was basically you playing with the band and taking questions from some of the biggest names in the business?
Oh, just something that was unscripted and fun to do for a change, you know. And it was live when I did it, and I didn't know the questions, so I like doing things like that. It's good fun.
Oh, that's
Ask
good.
Billy a question. He's standing here like perspiring.
No, I am sweating.
What, are you sweating
Yeah.
between us? A
He's
rose
sweating.
between two thorns?
He's sweating because I got my hand on his bum. That's
Stop
why.
it.
Billy,
It's hot in here. Billy.
Billy, have you had a chance to write anything on this tour? Anything influenced you?
Yes, I've written home to my kid a couple of times. And late at night, you know, when it's dark and cold, and I play the piano if it's in my room.
Can I just ask you a question? We were talking about We Didn't Start the Fire before, right? About, you, in that song, you mentioned so many leaders, etc., etc. What do you think of the Clinton thing at the moment? I know it's a tough question for an American, but, I mean, the Clinton thing, we hear so much here.
Well, the newest thing I know, the woman who's accusing him
Willie.
is being represented by an attorney who was involved with my ex-manager in a lawsuit. So I don't believe anything a lot of these people are saying.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it's done purely to make money.
It's like Zsa Zsa Gabor said when she was asked, "What do you think of condoms?" And she said, "Depends what's in it for me, darling."
Now,
Hey, it's sausage day.
is there a chance that you may record together?
We hope so.
Yeah, we hope so. Someday, yeah. I mean, we just got to basically come up with something that we both like.
We both have very high expectations of what we want to do as a recording, so whenever we write, we want it to be just exactly the right thing.
Yeah.
Would you consider writing a song together, or is it you really need your own space to write your own songs?
It would be good to be able to write it
I think
together.
we'd have to write it together. It wouldn't be any point. I think it's just we've tried writing one thing. It was okay, but it wasn't good enough.
I'll tell you what, in the concert last night, when you do Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, I mean, that's a great performance from both of you. I mean, that is it's a wonderful song, but it's a great performance. Thank you. Then?
Well, going back to We Didn't Start the Fire, he writes all these songs with a lot of words in it. It's like he complains about my phrasing. You know, how do you phrase this? And then I'm doing Uptown Girl. Well, if you sing Uptown Girl, there's barely a place to have a breath in
Yeah,
it.
it's hard to breathe.
It's
I'm glad you're
no-
doing it.
Oh, my God, it's such a hard song to sing. It's like, by the end of it, you know, I felt as if I've gone 5 rounds with Muhammad Ali.
Well, listen, we know
Does
you've
it
got
really
a show
say
to do.
666 under there, by the way?
What?
Under there,
Don't
does it?
you
No,
dare.
yeah.
Now, listen, incidentally, I know this is one of your favourite artists, and I can't help but promote this, Darryl, because we're talking about the Academy Awards, which are on Channel 9 on 7:30 on Tuesday night. And tonight, one of your favourite artists, and after the show, you must go back to the hotel and tune in. We've got a special on Madonna.
Oh, you have? How fabulous. Nice colour, this, really.
Yeah, it is. Put it in, wear it, please.
Yeah, I
tonight,
will,
Feel
yes,
like.
thank you, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Billy, I love you.
She was the iceberg that the Titanic f***ing crashed into.
I didn't say nothing.
Before we Daryl, as you can see, the crowd are coming into the MCG.
Very slowly, yes.
No,
yes.
no.
There's my Auntie Vi over there in the red skirt.
Hello, Elton.
Oh, there's Dickie Nee down there.
There's my Uncle Hubert over there in the red skirt too. There's Billy's family with a hot dog stand.
Do you find doing these stadium gigs gives you as much satisfaction as doing smaller venues? Would you like another question?
There are different. There's kind of a norm.
The money's better.
Yeah.
The money's better. If you're a good performer, you can adapt to anything.
It can
Actually, I was saying to Billy before, with Elton and Billy, they finished the show with Piano Man. And when you consider the Piano Man was written basically about a bar with hardly any people in it, and you've got the whole MCG here singing along with it, it's quite
Well,
extraordinary.
he's
really.
written the perfect song. I said the other day, it's like a Bob Dylan song for the piano, and that is the only song you can close with, and they all know the words.
And they sing it. And they give us
sing
a
it.
break at the end.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's nice.
But it's also nice to start the concert with your song.
Well, it always. I mean, well, yeah, but it's they're still filing in at that point. I think the end of the concerts are always better than the start because everyone's been is having a much better time. At the start, everyone's kind of got great expectations, and of course, we always let them down.
Thank you. Look, thank you both.
Listen, thank you
so
very much, and I'm glad the hysterectomy worked out for you.
Thank you, Elton. Thank you,
Bye.
Billy. Have a great concert tonight,
Thanks.
and thank you for coming to Australia.
Thank you.
Bye. Thanks, Molly.
Thank you, Daryl.
Elton John and Billy Joel.